Kurt Angle, born on December 9, 1968 in Mount Lebanon, Pennsylvania, is widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. From an early age, Angle exhibited immense athletic ability, and his love for sports eventually led him to amateur wrestling. He attended the University of Pittsburgh, where he was a standout wrestler, earning a national championship in 1990. His college success laid the groundwork for what would become a legendary career in the world of professional wrestling. Angle's path to fame took a remarkable turn when he decided to pursue a career in professional wrestling. After earning a gold medal at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, Georgia, in freestyle wrestling, he gained immediate recognition for his achievements. His Olympic success, which included competing despite a serious neck injury, cemented his reputation as a determined and resilient athlete. Angle's victory in the Olympics was a significant moment in sports history, making him a household name even before entering professional wrestling. Angle joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF now WWE, in 1998, debuting in the company with his Olympic gold medal persona, quickly establishing himself as a heel villain. His character was built around his real-life Olympic triumphs, which were portrayed with a mix of arrogance and patriotism. Angle's wrestling abilities, honed from his years of amateur experience, allowed him to perform at an incredibly high level right from the start of his WWE career. In his early years with WWE, Angle won multiple championships, including the European Championship and Intercontinental Championship, quickly becoming a fan favorite due to his comedic antics and in-ring skill. He was known for his technical wrestling style, which was complemented by his ability to tell compelling stories in the ring. Angle's rivalries with some of WWE's top stars, including The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Triple H, helped elevate him to main event status. Angle's wrestling career continued to flourish, and he became known for his versatility, transitioning from a pure wrestler to a more charismatic and entertaining personality. His feuds and matches with other legends, including Shawn Michaels, Eddie Guerrero, and Kurt Angle, helped solidify his legacy as one of the most complete wrestlers in the history of the industry. In 2006, Angle was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, cementing his place among the greatest of all time. Angle's career continued outside WWE as well. In 2006, he left WWE due to a combination of personal and professional reasons and joined Total Nonstop Action Wrestling TNA. His time in TNA saw him become a top draw, winning multiple championships and competing in some of the most memorable matches in the company's history. Angle's move to TNA was a significant chapter in his career as he helped the promotion gain credibility and prominence in the wrestling world. Despite struggles with injuries and personal issues, Angle remained a top competitor in professional wrestling for over 2 decades. His dedication to his craft was evident in every match, and his ability to perform at the highest level despite his physical limitations was remarkable. In 2017, Angle made a highly anticipated return to WWE, where he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and his legacy was fully recognized by the company and its fan base. Angle's influence extended beyond the wrestling ring. He became a beloved figure in pop culture, often referenced for his unique catchphrases and unforgettable moments. His persona, blending bravado with humility, resonated with fans across the globe, and his willingness to engage with fans, both on and off the screen, made him one of the most likable and respected figures in wrestling history. Over the years, Kurt Angle became known not only for his athletic achievements, but also for his ability to overcome personal challenges. His struggles with injuries, substance abuse, and other personal battles have been well documented, yet Angle has continually persevered, showing resilience in the face of adversity. His story is one of triumph and hardship, making him an inspiration to countless fans and fellow wrestlers. Today, Kurt Angle remains a revered figure in the world of professional wrestling. His legacy continues to inspire new generations of athletes, both in wrestling and beyond. Despite stepping back from in-ring competition, Angle's contributions to the sport are undeniable, and his impact on the wrestling world is still felt today. Through his combination of athleticism, charisma, and storytelling, Angle secured his place as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and his influence on the industry will continue for years to come. Kurt Angle's impact on professional wrestling also extended beyond his in-ring performances. He was known for his work behind the scenes, contributing to the development of storylines and helping to elevate younger talent throughout his career. His dedication to ensuring the industry remained fresh and exciting was evident in his constant efforts to innovate and adapt his wrestling style. His match quality and ability to tell stories in the ring influenced an entire generation of wrestlers, many of whom cite Angle as a key inspiration in their own careers. Even after his retirement from in-ring competition, Angle's connection with fans remained strong. His work in WWE and TNA is regularly revisited in highlight reels and documentaries, showcasing his unparalleled in-ring ability, his comedic timing, and his raw, emotional performances. Angle's storyline moments, such as his intense rivalries, his comical segments, and his emotional victories, became defining moments in the history of professional wrestling. In addition to his work in the Squared Circle, Angle's post-wrestling career saw him venture into various forms of media. He made appearances in television shows and movies, where he often played characters who mirrored his wrestling persona, combining his real-life athleticism with his acting chops. His natural charisma and presence made him a valuable asset in Hollywood, adding another layer to his multifaceted career. Despite dealing with numerous health challenges, including multiple surgeries and a history of neck issues due to the physically demanding nature of his career, Angle's commitment to maintaining his health and fitness has remained a priority. He has often spoken about his struggles with injuries and his determination to push through pain, emphasizing the mental toughness and discipline required to succeed at the highest levels of wrestling. Angle's legacy is not only defined by his wrestling accomplishments, but also by the character he built and the relationships he fostered throughout his career. His willingness to engage with fans and interact with them on a personal level contributed to his reputation as one of the most accessible and down-to-earth legends in the wrestling world. His journey from an Olympic gold medalist to a multi-time world champion and Hall of Famer serves as a testament to his hard work, dedication, and love for the sport. In the years following his final match, Kurt Angle continues to serve as a mentor to many up-and-coming wrestlers. He is frequently called upon for advice, whether it be regarding in-ring tactics, story development, or the mental aspect of the sport. Angle's perspective as someone who has excelled in multiple wrestling organizations gives him a unique vantage point that is invaluable to the next generation of talent. Kurt Angle's story is one of resilience, triumph, and inspiration. His journey from Olympic glory to professional wrestling superstardom, and ultimately his place in the Hall of Fame, solidified him as a true legend in the industry. He transcended the role of a wrestler, becoming an icon whose influence continues to be felt across the wrestling world. Even as he remains retired from active competition, Kurt Angle's legacy continues to inspire both fans and wrestlers alike, ensuring his place as one of the most influential figures in the history of professional wrestling. As Kurt Angle's legacy endures, his influence continues to reach new heights, not only within the wrestling world, but also in the realm of sports and entertainment. His transition from the amateur wrestling mat to the glitzy world of professional wrestling is a story of perseverance and adaptability. The way Angle navigated the shift from Olympic wrestling to the spotlight of WWE and TNA exemplifies his ability to reinvent himself and thrive in various environments. Even in retirement, Angle maintains an active presence in wrestling media and continues to participate in fan meet and greets, documentaries, and podcast appearances. He has become a cherished figure among wrestling fans, with his contributions to the sport being celebrated and analyzed in various retrospectives. Whether it's through his iconic entrance music, memorable catchphrases like it's true, or his relentless drive to be the best, Kurt Angle's impact remains a vital part of professional wrestling's cultural fabric. Additionally, Angle's philanthropic efforts should not be overlooked. Throughout his career, he has used his platform to give back to the community, taking part in charity events, working with various foundations, and providing support for young athletes. His background as an Olympic gold medalist naturally made him an advocate for amateur sports, and he has used his status to help raise awareness for causes he cares deeply about. Angle's personal journey has also been a source of inspiration. His honesty in discussing his struggles with injuries, substance abuse, and personal challenges has endeared him to fans, showing that even the most successful athletes face obstacles. His openness about these struggles has helped to break down the stigma around mental health and addiction, making him a role model for those who may be facing similar issues. His story, which includes both his triumphs and difficulties, has demonstrated that perseverance and self-improvement are key to overcoming adversity. In his post-wrestling career, Angle has taken on more personal ventures as well, including commentary roles and motivational speaking engagements. His ability to reflect on his career and the lessons he's learned has allowed him to become a speaker for a wide range of audiences, from sports enthusiasts to corporate professionals. Angle's story is not just about athleticism and competition, but about the power of determination, resilience, and personal growth. Kurt Angle's relationship with the wrestling community also continues to evolve. He remains a cherished figure among fellow wrestlers who look up to him for his unparalleled work ethic and his role in elevating the standards of in-ring competition. Even during his time as a WWE executive and backstage producer, Angle was instrumental in shaping the direction of various storylines, offering guidance to younger wrestlers who sought his mentorship. His insight into the art of professional wrestling is invaluable, and his continued presence behind the scenes ensures that his influence continues to impact the industry in meaningful ways. As wrestling continues to evolve with new talent, new promotions, and changing formats, Kurt Angle's impact will continue to resonate. His contributions to the business, both in terms of athletic performance and entertainment, set a standard for what it means to be a true professional wrestler. Angle's legacy is not limited to the titles he won or the accolades he received, but extends to his commitment to the craft, his character-building moments, and his undeniable influence on the entire wrestling landscape. In many ways, Kurt Angle's career has come full circle, from an Olympic gold medalist to a multiple-time world champion, and finally to a beloved Hall of Famer. Angle's life in wrestling continues to inspire future generations of athletes and entertainers. His dedication to excellence, both inside and outside the ring, has left an indelible mark on the sport, and his name will forever be associated with the pinnacle of professional wrestling achievement. Kurt Angle's profound influence extends far beyond his time as an active competitor. Even though he officially retired from in-ring action, his legacy continues to shape how wrestling is performed and consumed. Many of today's top stars cite Angle as a key influence in their careers, pointing to his technical mastery, intense work ethic, and ability to tell compelling stories in the ring. WWE, TNA, and even independent promotions all continue to honor the principles Angle helped establish, including high standards of athleticism, dedication, and storytelling. As the wrestling landscape continues to grow, Angle's mark on the sport endures. He set a template for how a wrestler can be both a technical wizard and a captivating character, blending athleticism with charisma in a way few have matched. The memorable feuds and rivalries he participated in, whether with wrestlers like The Rock, Triple H, or Brock Lesnar, helped to elevate the WWE product during some of its most exciting years, keeping fans invested in the drama that unfolded in the squared circle. Moreover, Angle's role as a father and mentor adds another layer to his story. After his retirement from full-time wrestling, Angle focused on his family, trying to lead by example for his children while balancing his passion for wrestling with his family life. His commitment to both his family and his career has made him a respected figure not just in the ring, but in his personal life as well. His family has often appeared alongside him in interviews and public appearances, showcasing the deep bonds they share. The impact of Kurt Angle's career also extends to how professional wrestling is perceived by the general public. His Olympic gold medal victory lent credibility to the sport at a time when many saw wrestling as scripted entertainment rather than an athletic competition. Angle's presence in WWE allowed the promotion to present itself as something more than just an entertainment product, showing that its performers were elite athletes capable of incredible feats. Angle's unique background brought legitimacy to the business in a way that few other wrestlers could match. Angle's success also helped pave the way for future crossover stars. His background in legitimate sports, combined with his entertainment ability, opened doors for other athletes to transition into professional wrestling. This included athletes from various sports, including mixed martial arts, football, and more, who saw Angle's success as a blueprint for how to thrive in both the athletic and entertainment aspects of wrestling. Over time, Kurt Angle's commitment to wrestling has translated into lasting contributions to the industry's growth. His influence can be seen in the success of modern wrestling events, such as WWE's WrestleMania, where his matches continue to be looked back on as some of the best in the history of the event.